animal in the purple variety, because Lean is a man of culture. Lean understands that purple is a color of love. It's a color of feeling. It's a deep emotional feeling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though Fox's purple looks kind of ass.
Wasn't it the gay pride color before the rainbow?
I have no idea. I legitimately do not know that.
Way back when. All I know is that I said that purple was a gay pride color in like my junior year class or whatever, and then my teacher pulled me aside because she thought I was homophobic, and I was like, nah. I was just making a statement. Anyway, going up against Killakel, playing really bad. Killakel, Kill My Kelvins, playing a really bad version of Lucina. My goodness.
Here's the thing. I think Marth, Hungry made a tweet earlier this week where he thinks that both these characters are slept on again. I think Fox is, kind of got off to that hot start, but has since kind of fizzled out. I still think he's a fantastic character.
Well, I mean, Marth is still a good character. I mean, I was exaggerating because I'm just saying in comparison to Lucina with the crazy base knockback she has on her sword in this game, it's not the same. You want me to hit you with the statistic? Marth's tipper, when he lands one, kills 12% later than one of Lucina's attacks would. Lucina's anything on top of that on the base knockback, it's something like 30 plus. More than like Marth's base knockback.
It's something crazy.
It's like, unless your tipper is on point, which I've seen Killakel play a lot, I'll just tell you this, that as neutral player does not take the stock. There's a reason this guy plays Marth. He lands more tippers than any local Marth player I've ever seen.
Wow, but the tables turned.
Literally do it again. I wasn't looking.
Yeah, so it looked like he was going deep for an edge guard, but Lean did a really good job kind of stalling out his recovery and killed him with the back end of Firefox. But Killakel not letting the lead slip away from him too easily. But yeah, like I said, he's playing the range game really nice. And I'll go into why I think Lucina is, a little bit more of a consistent character in his game in between games. But right now, Killakel's doing a really good job. A lot of damage out of these dancing blades, but tries to panic me out of that situation. That looks like it's a comfort button for him, trying to get out of whatever Fox does. Ooh! Nice little string right there from Lean as he continues to keep Killakel boxed out in the corner right here.
I feel like a lot of other Foxes right there would have down tilted and tried to continue the string, but I think my man Lean might have recognized that, like with his current spacing, down tilt might have sent a little too far for something to work. I don't know. Light would have down tilted and he would have done something nuts off of that. That's all I'm saying.
You have to
Lean with that good. It was a good option regardless. It was great damage.
You got to play the game on whether you want to push, whether you want to maintain your stage advantage or go for the jugular, and Lean took a more passive approach right there. But he hasn't died for it. Again, able to side B past the ledge, but a good steady diet of nairs has kind of kept Lean at bay here. So they kind of have a hard time securing his kill, but just does it as he recognizes that obviously Killakel throwing out a lot of aerials. So naturally, the best anti-air Fox has always been, and forever will be, up smash. But reverse hit of Dolphin Slash, okay.
Actually killing towards the left as well. Lean laughing about that one because that was actually a pretty silly interaction. But all of a sudden, down to our last stock, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup is a staple of Super Smash Bros. Melee, but unlike that game, we're not about chain grabs and shine spikes here. Instead, both of these players are going to be playing... excuse me, a little bit more of a fencing match, for Marth to be able to get his kills. He can box in neutral a little bit more with his long sword. Fox, however, has to outmaneuver that, get his spacing a little bit better, and then once he does, he will be hitting with arguably a harder punish than Marth would be able to do.
Yeah,
but, he's able to do it in the same.
The crux of this matchup has always been the air-to-air. In past games, Marth has done really good at converting off of, air-to-air interactions on Fox, and in Smash 4, it's kind of the opposite. Fox just has really good air-to-air buttons, and Marth still pretty good. Just didn't have that, oppressive of a punish game as he had. But Lean kind of fishing a little bit for it right there. Let's see what Killakel goes on the ledge.
He had the mix is the thing, Koopa. It's just he had the mix, but he hesitated just a little bit on the forward smash. Oh! Right in the jugular. That was in the neck. You see that finishing frame right there, and all of that off of the whip forward smash from Lean right there. I think he meant to up smash, which would have been quicker, and actually would have put the hitbox out in the same spot. Forward smash, a little bit more startup. Fox leans back a little bit before he does the little flip, and as such, he wound up doing that move on shield, and then subsequently lost the game because of it. I think that might have been a misinput. If it wasn't, it might have just been a poor choice from Lean right there. But the game, regardless, was still pretty close. Both characters not switching from either of these guys right here. I missed the stage that they picked.
It looks like we might have gone back.
Probably.
How about that? And I just want to bring up, I apologize earlier. Wait, is this? Okay, never mind. Crystal had winter semis up before, and I was like, wait, what the fuck happened on that side of the...
It was the third winter semis.
I was like, what the hell happened on that side of the bracket? Christ. Anyway, but I was going to say, I think one of the things that I feel like gives Fox fits in this match, or Marth fits in this matchup is that because of the way that the dash mechanic works, you're naturally going to want to dash away and cancel your dash immediately with, a move or, a tilt or jab or something like that. And because Marth needs that maximum space, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be getting your max damage you can be, which is why I think Lucina is just a little bit better because she can take a good advantage of the game engine. But Killakel's doing a fantastic job right now.
Yeah,
catch with the down tilt right there.
Most of those moves don't do that kind of auto spacing. And one thing I used to see Killakel do a lot is go for a lot of side Bs. Maybe he's not doing it against Lean because he expects it for some reason, or it's not as good in this matchup as that finishes the stock right there.
Yeah, that was a bad high recovery right there. But the fade back forward there.
That was a tip.
Yeah, gets the job done, man. Like I said, when these tippers convert, they do a pretty good job. Obviously, like the tipper mechanic was kind of gnarly in the past iteration of the game. But it was made up for the fact that Marth didn't have great data to go behind it, and then they eventually kind of fixed that. And Marth, he just kind of feels like watered down, but I still feel like he's a fantastic character.
And also brought down in the fact that Rage was toned down in the way that it was. The tipper mechanic on
he's
top
moving
of Rage
right now.
made out for some stuff.
Killakel's moving right now as Lean has been having a hard time getting off the ledge back in advantage. And when he does get advantage, he hasn't really been able to convert off of it.
Zach, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to play a character like Fox McCloud with an exploitable recovery such as that, if you're going to go off stage with this character, you best be knowing how to land your text. You can't get this far in bracket unless you're able to do that. And my main Lean, of course, is no stranger to that. Hitting that one, which was just, I think, about 10 or 20 or so % for being untechable, actually, with the high knockback. Good stuff on him for attempting and succeeding to be able to make it back to the level there. 100% differential between these two players right now. You're definitely going to be seeing Killakel hang back just a little bit, if not even more, as that up throw is going to be able to take the stock right there. Some things never change.
Yeah, that looked like, for some reason...
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Can I get a third up smash? Thank you.
My man's all about the show.
I was going to say, it just looks like Killakel's just kind of winning the war in the trenches right now. Because the thing that Fox didn't have to do in the past is, play on the ledge.
Yeah.
That's because he had, side B and a variety of other moves to get past it. But now because of the changes to side B, both beat with the lag and that you can't pass from people's shields, Fox kind of has to take a deli ticket like everybody else at the ledge and wait his turn.
Has to play the game now.
But now Lean, once again, the tables have kind of been turning for both guys. Lean gets a couple of, good extensions in neutral just because Killakel's kind of extending a bit where he shouldn't be. Great parry right there, but a good cross-up on the landing from Killakel as Lean still desperately searching for this kill.
And Killakel. Oh,
no way!
Yep.
Mother of God.
That's what I was going to tell you, what my man used to do a lot. That is actually one of the few things that Marth has better than Lucina. Auto spacing on Dancing Blade, my friend. It sets up perfectly into the tipper for the final hit, which will kill at some absolutely wonky percents. That's why my man Killakel plays Marth instead of Lucina. That was what I was going to tell you. I was surprised he didn't try and hit Lean with something like that earlier on because he does that a lot. Finally is able to connect it right there. Killakel killing Lean in classic Smash 4 fashion at 60%, by the way.
Yeah, that was...